Greetings and welcome back to the Vidyabox and to episode 41 of my Bastard Bonds Let's Play. Need to apologise first of all for the previous episode. The mic is definitely unmuted and hopefully we won't have to do any post-commentary episodes in future. That'd be nice. Also need to apologise for the amount of videos that have been coming out, the lackluster amount of videos that have been coming out. Had Pathfinder over the weekend and then just had a few days where people are like, you want to hang out and spend all day watching shit? So... watched the entirety of James Clavell's Shogun, which was depressing. Like, literally every single person in the entire series just wants to commit seppuku. And what else do we watch? We watched a lot of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, coming up to Stardust Crusaders now, and I think my friend Kane's gonna really enjoy that. But, yeah, not as much time as I'd like to play Bastard Bonds, especially since my sleep pattern's been so fucked up and I can't really do LPs at 3 o'clock in the morning, which is usually when I'm, like, still awake, still playing video games, but, you know, my partner's in bed, so I can't really say anything. Anyway, we've got nothing in the selling inventory, so we're gonna get rid of the appraiser just for now. For some reason, I think... we just don't have enough room for the blacksmith if the appraiser's in the party, so we'll go with these two porters and a blacksmith just for now, and hopefully that should be everything. Also need to just bring to attention, I really do wish that I could redress Cardag. I'm not sure that we can, but I've decided that I'm kind of I should have put more effort and more time into creating Cardag, because he's wearing these like I don't know what he's wearing, but, like, I could have done so much better now that I'm more familiar with the character creator. Could have done so much better, but, oh well, what's done is done. So, let's leave this place. Check out our party. I believe I changed it around just briefly as before I started the episode. You see, the problem that I have is that we have, Grieve, Moria... Cheb... I'm gonna swap out Grieve with Grant, because I think we're gonna need Grant along, because I think the only place that we can really go to kind of progress is north now. So, I was gonna say that our camaraderie bonuses, our synergy, isn't really too great, but we've got 2 neutral, 2 chaotic, so... this is more than enough for me. I'd like to get Moria up because, well, she can crit like a fucking train. But I'm hoping that we get their bonds soon because I would like to go back and level some of these guys up. Let's just hope that this goes well. Fingers crossed, buddy. Everything's saved, so... I have no idea. I have no idea what to expect. I have no idea what this is going to be like if you bring along the vampire dude, Burn. But, you know what? I'm glad I fucked, not bringing Burn... I'm glad that I fucked up the whole Burn thing, because otherwise I wouldn't have had Grant in the party. So, we've got some good music again. Get Grant to go first. I really should have, done something with the inventory, shouldn't I? Well, no backing out now, I don't think. I'll just have to drop the ropes on the floor and just, you know, commit seppuku later. Seriously, everyone in James Clavell's Shogun, it may as well have just been called James Clavell's seppuku. Okay, I'm exaggerating, but like, it's supposed to be historically accurate, right? But it's... oh, hold on, I think I smell something. Might be another way in. If it is, we can get inside without using the main gate. Maybe get the drop on the old fucko. Shall we? Well, you didn't give me much of a choice. Lava?! Ah, fuck, it's some kind of charnel pit or something. Charnel pit? I can barely breathe. I can't smell anything but rot. We'll have to look around, I guess, but best get to it. Is this lava? Or blood? I don't know. So, yeah, hopefully we get into some good fights. I'm worried about the things on the ground, because that just says traps to me. What the fuck is that? Holy shit. Primordial Ooze, I think I'm just gonna get 1 square away, so I'm a little bit safer. As for everyone else, just wait it out. Just wait it out. Because we need everyone to be as safe as possible just for now. Alright. Well, that's wonderful. It doesn't have any kind of AoE or anything like that, so let's go beast mode, and I think we're going to be fine. But yeah, we were watching James Clavell's Shogun, which is a TV series that they also made into like a little mini TV movie. But we watched the whole series, like all of it. And we've got a vamp race here, so tell me what this does. If I can actually put it in my inventory. 5 protection and 5 physical damage. So you do a little bit more damage, you take a little bit less. That's nice. But, yeah, I was told... Oh, yeah... Huh? Never mind. The grate appears to be connected to a dumping chute from somewhere above. It is not large enough to climb through. I don't really want to stand underneath it then. So I was told, because we've watched a bunch of samurai movies and stuff like that. You know, samurai movies are pretty cool, especially old Kurosawa stuff. Oh, actually... I don't know if these guys got magic spells, but if they do, is it going to be worth... I don't even know if Grant can get there, can he? Let's risk it. Let's get all the way behind. Get a free attack. Don't fumble it, dude. Don't fumble it. Oh, make a safe... Yep. Now my only problem is... Okay, so we've... If he's got fleet, then he's fucked. Okay, this isn't so bad. I think we can focus on this guy and then... Alright. Yeah, we're doing... Alright so far. Cheb got lucky as hell. Fumbled, though. So that's a problem. That is a problem. So, hopefully I can keep Grant in the game. Wow, Cheb, lucky as fuck twice in a row. I don't think I dare, so we're gonna defend for now. Next round started, everyone's at a safe distance, everything's okay, everything's fine. Brilliant. Gonna stand by and let this guy, well, we're gonna have to move to him. So if I just move, just close enough, if I just get there and then take my attacks... Whoa! 145 and poison. Yeah, I think we got this beat. Grant's got insane speed right now. I think that's, what did we actually give him? Oh yeah, we gave him the Stride the Chaps. Those definitely come into play. I wonder if, it might be wise to give at least one of our tanks some... Never mind. It might be useful to give one of our tanks fleet at some point, because it, like, immediately positions them and lets them do whatever the fuck they want. So, Toad Obsidian. Lovely. But yeah, he was like, oh yeah, Toshiro Mifune, who's like known for playing this, he's known for playing samurai, like very popular samurai as well. For instance, you've got him playing stuff like, you know, he's played stuff in Yojimbo, Sanjuro, Seven Samurai, and all of that shit. Also, he's in something called Rashomon, which we haven't yet seen, but yeah, he's been playing, like, I'm gonna say come on, can you do it? No, you can't do it. He's been playing the atypical, like, the archetypal, sorry, like, samurai for years and years. And, my pal Kane was like, oh yeah, so, in this, Toshiro Mifune learns English, and he just speaks English, and I'm like, wow, you know, I want to see that. So we sit through the whole thing, and he was, like, hyping up the fact that, like, and you think it's very credible that it's wow, these guys really are having a tough time of hitting Grant. And won't complain, though. And Toshiro Mifune just absolutely doesn't... Like, he goes the whole movie without... Oh, get Cheb to do it. Because he's actually good with ransom attempts. Oh, fuck, damn it. Never mind. We don't have mind speak yet. Shit! Sorry, I'm just gonna have a bit of a break. I need to make a little timestamp note of that, like 9 minutes or so. Ugh. Fucking incense ravaging my mouth. Jesus Christ. Tears streaming down my eyes now. Huh. Maybe I should let this burn before I do an episode. Ah! Ah! You know what? I'm gonna have to do it again. Fuck. Fucking shit. So, yeah. Well, it's based on James Clavell's book, Shogun. He originally made a novel, Shogun, a novel of Japan. Like, I'm not sure when this was that he made it, but the TV series was, like, published in, again, another dumping chute, not, can't climb through it. You know, he made that ages ago. And, again, not large enough to climb through. But, it's based on, like, the events of, that one guy, William Adams, which, funnily oh, I think we found it. I can climb this, no problem. Let me go first and I'll help you up. Just don't get trapped up there, buddy. Fuck, that was disgusting. Yeah, good entrance, buddy. Looks like we're in the kitchen. With any luck, we managed to get in unnoticed. So far, so good. Now we just have to track down Frico and put a sword to him. Sword in him. Let's go. So, yeah, I'm sitting down, like, really excited to, like, basically we were just hyping about Toshiro Mifune because he's cool as fuck. And, it turns out that it just ends on the most, like, kind of depressing note ever, and Toshiro Mifune doesn't learn anything. All you know is that Toshiro Mifune is the opposite of a weeaboo in that movie. That's, well, in that series, that's about it. Oh, it was so depressing to see it finish. I was promised so much. I was promised Toshiro Mifune speaking the English, and absolutely nothing. Got honey beer, 300 healing, that's wonderful. But, other than that, very educational, very interesting. Gave us a lot of jokes, I guess. Like, for instance, they really like to give you, young boys to fuck. And, whoever it was that played, Pilot Major Blackthorn, he just reacts, when, cause this is, like, way back when the book's set, obviously, Edo period Japan, and, you know, like, to lie with another woman without being married, like, sex before marriage was, like, an enormously big thing, kind of thing. But then they're like, or you could have a boy if you wish, and he was like, a boy?! Yes! It's like, what do I look like, a goddamn sodomite?! So now we just reference that all the time, we just call out, what do I look like, a goddamn sodomite?! My friend Kane is just great with, like, taking a joke and making another joke out of it. So he's like, oh, well, if you don't want them, I guess we'll have to kill them. And then it's like, whenever anyone has a gift for him, he just turned around and he's like, it's the head of a young boy. We killed him just for you. We know you like that. I don't know, it was, oh, fuck, just a barrel of laughs. Getting quite far into, oh, that door opened by itself. I did not right-click. That's spooky. So, we got far into, JoJo, by the way. We're just about to start, Stardust Crusaders. And, that's gonna be a lot of fun, because that's when people start really paying attention, and that's where it starts getting really out of hand. I think that my friend Kane will like that a little bit more than he did, Phantom Blood and, Battle Tendency. But, yeah, I have no idea how it's gonna go. Now, I'm not sure. I think that we should just, like, rush the throne room, really, if I'm quite honest. At least I think... Yeah, I think this is it. Well, let's pray for the best, I guess. Oh, this isn't gonna go well, I know it. Yeah, he's a vampire, he floats alright. Speaking of vampires... Nah, never mind. I was gonna babble on a little bit more about JoJo again, but nah, never mind. As you enter the room, many bloody eyes turn to rest on you. At the center, upon a blood-red plush throne, sits a man whose pallid flesh is framed in ostentatious finery. He makes no effort to conceal his fangs, and he regards you with cold amusement. This can only be Frico. Ah, JoJo! Surprised guests, and one of them has a fierce heart indeed. Yeah, funny, huh? It's kinda great still having a heartbeat. Not that you ever had one to start with. The mongrel's bark betrays its nature. What a woeful waste of the primal blood coursing through you. Look at you. You should be a paragon of brutal, primal physicality. A sculpture of muscle and flesh, chiseled to perfection by moonlight. Instead, you are a sad waste of loose skin and blunt fangs. It offends me to even sully my gaze upon you. Grant balls his fists, a low growl escaping from his throat. His muscles swell, and he grows nearly a foot in height. as he pushes his body part way towards toward the lycanthropic monster. Come down here and say that to my face, corpse. I'll show you my blunt fangs. You, dog, do not make demands of me. Restrain them and bring them before me. Oh shit. Oh fuck. This is all bad. It's all bad. It's all bad. It's all bad. It's all awful and bad. Alright, Chep's turn. So we're gonna start off by relocating everybody to the bottom right-hand side of the map. Because, well, let's... I doubt that Mori is gonna be any safer here. Especially since she's fumbled straight away. I'm gonna keep Kardec a little bit more safe. And now that's them both fumbling. Great. Wonderful. So, my plan is to just get rid of the trash as early as I can. We might need to use a wine tincture. I'm fine with that. If I put Grant here, then we should be okay. Should. I'm gonna take care of these two spellcasters down here. Oh, fuck, he's already fumbled. This could be very bad. As a matter of fact, since they're undead... Let me have a look at my piece of paper. So Grant is aligned with Max. So what about Pox? Okay, so if these guys all have Pox damage, they're not going to do extra damage to Grant. So, there's that. I'm just looking at this though. If they are aligned with Pox, maybe I should put that on Grant. Yeah, regeneration of 5, warding of 20... Pox Align and Lux Mana. So we can't really use Blast with Grant, of course, but I think that we're gonna do that next time we can. Whose turn is it right now? It's Cheb's turn. We can't really use much with Cheb, so I'm just gonna, like, plink away, I think. I think the vampire's, like, almost dead, kind of. Disarm! 110 damage? 110 damage?! Got one daredevil bonus. Fucking hell, Grant. Please don't die, Grant. See you next time! You know what, guys? I can't believe it. I think we're gonna have to make a bit of a second guess about that. What I could potentially do is just like set the difficulty back to the average. But holy hell, I can't believe that. That was far too much. That was real tough. I guess we're gonna go somewhere else for now. I mean, we've got another Meatus up here, haven't we? Yeah, Arpa Meatus. Fuck it, let's swap the party round again. See if we can't get some, where's Grieve? Where's Grieve? So, who isn't bonded with us? I guess Greening isn't bonded with us. We could get, we could get his stuff up a little bit. See what's in here. I swear, if everything's just, like, ridiculously overpowered with this difficulty setting, then it might... hello, that was quick. It might be worth it to just kind of forget about it for now. So we're in some kind of goblin village. This should be a lot easier to handle, thankfully. Thinking I want to just protect Cheb for a bit. Get Greening to go forward. Jesus, that was rough. I mean, I assume that was Pox that they were all casting, right? I mean, it is the element of the undead and such. So, I'm hoping that they are... You know, if we just put the yank on someone, it should be a little bit easier to handle them, but, Grant just went down like a fucking sack of bricks. Grant got fucked up. I mean, sure, like, every single spell was making him fumble, but Christ. That was hell on earth. That was hell on earth difficulty, killing floor 2. I mean, shit, I guess if we approach it a little bit differently, maybe we can make something of it, but, well, that was... you know, color me... idealist. I have no idea how we're gonna approach that, but a critical of 50, Cheb, Jesus Christ, you're not even... useful in, like, any combat. How'd you do that well? So I didn't actually check the names of these guys, to be honest. What are they called? Trolls? Yep, okay. I believe that. Absolutely. That's frightening. That's really frightening. I don't think I've had a combat thus far that has gone to shit so quickly. Like, usually you spend the entire map just like, you know, breezing through everything, and then there's like one fight where you can kind of like see it coming. Like, you're like, ah, I made a mistake here, kind of thing. And I'm gonna pay for it. But no! Oh, hello. He's hesitating. Stop, I no can win. Cheb is a shrewd negotiator. I want a ransom, buddy. I don't want to recruit you. So we got an emerald from that. That's wonderful. Nice to have multiple of those, I guess. But goddamn, dude, that left me very dejected. Wow, I can't believe it went to shit that quickly. So if anyone's got any like recommendations for how to approach the Freako fight, or maybe I should be leaving it for a while, I assume so. If not, then I think the only places that I can really go after clearing out what I've got is the Meatuses and their little caves underneath the water. I mean, I know that like one of the recommendations must surely be like, how about you not go with that difficulty setting because it's clearly the hardest. I don't know, man. I just really wanted to. Okay, so I haven't pulled anyone else. Fumbled right in front of his face, though, but I'm hoping that a Goblin Mage doesn't do too much damage. Yeah, 3. 3 on a fumble. I've got nothing to worry about, really. We're still out of range. Damn it. Come on, let's not turn this into a fumble fest again. Damn, we're alright. Grieve kind of got battered there, and I didn't even notice. Whoops, sorry, man. But yeah, a free emerald from that, I'm fine with that. That's Rexaline and all that good stuff. Also probably quite valuable, but I believe we might be able to use it. We might be able to give it to that one guy. What's his... I don't remember his name, but there's a blacksmith who wants to like combine all of the elements into one big weapon, so... I don't know, but yeah, wow. I'm kind of just... I kind of just got flattened by the difficulty there. I am stumped. I mean, I'm pretty sure that it's something that you can work your way towards just kind of like owning, and like, you know, you'll have a fantastic party setup in mind the next time you play, etc. But for now, I'm just drawing a blank. Because, well... I guess I did bring along some specialized people. I guess Cheb wasn't really a guy to bring in. So maybe we could deal with bringing more than just one tank next time, because that was very rough. Fill the party with potions, maybe? Does that all sound good? I mean, if it sounds good and I'm on the right track, then I really want to know about that, because, well... I don't want to leave a stone unturned like that. Oh, what the fuck did you just say to me? What the fuck did you just say to me? It's a worm with teeth! A Nidhogg. I've heard the name before, but I've never seen anything like that. Holy fuck, dude. That's fucking disgusting, and I love it. So's my damage. Well, that's the area secured. I'm still gonna go around lighting all the torches, just in case. Because, you know, it's this game. And obviously it's proven me one too many times that my initial skepticism about not lighting the torches proved to be wrong. So this isn't gonna do anything. No, gonna do nothing. Alright, so that's out of the way. Seems to be a very nice little almost like a nice little picnic area I can go to. If I take this place over, that'll be it'll at least be a lot easier to find people scattered around, maybe. So let's see just how much, fucking hell, 2 levels already, that's crazy. We didn't even do much. Like, we're leveling up like motherfuckers, but, wow. So yeah, if you think I should just go with the average party, option for that fight, because that was rough. I mean, like, just one spell critting Moria like that, and just outright taking her out of the fight. That's ludicrous. So, what to aim for first? If we have 2 points, that's only going to give us 2 pips up, but that does mean... well, you see we're almost there. We're almost at Warlord, aren't we? Raises base physical damage for you and your allies. Now, let's not dance around this. You know, I'm never not going to be in the party. So that's a buff that I can give to everybody. That's great. It's obviously base physical damage, so, you know, it's not going to affect mages, really, but, it's definitely going to affect anyone, even if they've got a bow. So, you know what, I am just going to slowly, unless, this provides more of an... not really. And besides, Butcher doesn't really seem as appetizing as, a buff to your entire party, so we'll go with that. And, Grieve might need to focus on something. Evading physical and magical attacks. Yep. If I put 1 point in Hunt, that's not enough. But I want to get Fleet on a tank now. Because that could have been potentially saved. If I'd moved into position and then immediately got Grant to defend, that could have potentially worked out pretty well. If we focus purely on guard and ward and dodge, I don't think we'll get potentially as much of a focus. You know what I mean. So the dodge seems to go up just as much if I put points into Hunt. We also got the second rank in Overpower, so you know, I mean, we do get Grant to Grant. Sorry, this ain't Grant. This is Grieve. We do get Grieve to attack every now and then, so yeah, I'm happy with that. As for Cheb, maybe I shouldn't be bringing you to these really hot boss battle areas, huh? Man, that's just fucked. That's all fucked. Let me just experiment with how much I actually get if I put points into other things. He's gonna need some defense eventually. Absolutely, but I think if we bring him to these little places, I think that's pretty cool. Let's just look at what's next for us. Healthy. Gain additional maximum hit points equal to your level. Food is twice as effective for you. Thwart is, reduces damage you receive from a failed thwart attempt. Okay. And, that's nice. Increases your manpower contribution by 1,000 points. And if you combine that with the, stamina skill, that means it's an extra instant 2,000. Mind Speak, however, is something that I want Cheb to focus on. So it's all gonna go into Weave just for now. Oh, that's so slow! God damn, that's... Oh, that's... just going at a crawl, isn't it? Whenever a reckless action would result in a fumble, another attempt at that action is made. Reduces risk when successful. Stacks with camaraderie. Holy hell, dude, maximum thwart is pretty kick-ass. I'm glad that the max level is like 200 and something. That's, yeah. Might want to get some of these, utility skills in, huh? That's crazy. But, yeah. I'm alright, I'm happy with that, but, Cheb is not a combat character. Holy hell. So, greening, I do need you to do more damage. Absolutely. But, wow, you got all of these skill points. We need you to be critting a little bit more often as well, generating less risk, etc. What about this? Backlash. Whenever you fully ward against a spell... yeah, we're gonna go towards that. Because if he... You know, it's not nice being hit with any kind of spell and just immediately fumbling, so at least if you can ward, you can make them fumble too. So, alright, we're gonna have to be happy with that just for now. Greening should be very useful once we flesh out his damage. Coming up to 29 minutes, so we're just gonna return all the way to the stronghold. That was the Meatus that we just did? All the other Meatuses were like caves or something. But however, we did unlock the, if I could just scroll over there, the Arpa Tract. So we went from the Meatus to the Tract. Yep, all underwater. I don't know, I'm avoiding them a lot these days. We unlocked Westgate as well, I'm not sure if I went there. Freaker's Castle we're going to avoid. Brimstone Lodge, Chasm, Ebony Tower, Underground Town, Emerald Gate. So we've now got a lot of choice. I think Freako's place is going to be... yeah, that's going to have to be something that we come back to. I was told that one puzzle from the last episode that I saw, I can't fuck that up, but experimenting with it is kind of useless because all of your items that you get to finish that puzzle, they're in different areas. So we've got a blacksmith here, let's just get... it was Grieve who had the extra rope, wasn't it? Yeah, okay. So we'll get Grieve, let's put the rope in the porter. I wonder if the porter's actually... let's just be safe. Let's put them all in the stash. And get some whips. Forge these all together. Why the hell did I try with just one rope? Can you forge this rope into... what? A rope? Another rope? Yeah, sure. Go ahead. So 2 of these to create what? Supple... no, not supple rawhide. Just a regular old rawhide whip. So, nothing really I can do with that, unfortunately, but at least it's adding something to the party. Well, let's speak with... I doubt that we've got Greaves... I doubt that we've got Greening's Bond, but Greaves' Bond is something that we can potentially have by now, so let's cross our fingers and hope for the best. And then I think, before I set out, I should just absolutely load up the inventory with potions if I can. Let's open it up. The porter, yeah, so let's just have a look right here. I mean, the problem that I had with that area was that everyone was going down so damn quickly. That's just... I don't even think I would get a chance to use these potions, you know? It's, kind of freakish. But I think that would be enough. It might just be that we are just going to avoid that area. If you think I should avoid that area, hell yeah, just let me know. Just say, stay away, faggot. Oh, that was rough. So goddamn rough. I don't know, maybe we're going to need some food as well. That's making my skin crawl already. I can't believe just how difficult that was. Like, so quick. Do we have anything that can protect against pox except for that, the Ankh? Because we've got the Ankh here. Poxaline 50. Anything else that gives us a line? I don't actually think so. All of these lenses just affect your magical output. But we do have things like warding to protect us from magical attacks, but if you notice that Grant, the guy with all of that fucking guard, took 110 damage on a melee attack... Oh, I don't know. I'm not happy about all this. I feel so vulnerable. So goddamn vulnerable. It's just making my skin crawl because now I'm not even sure that I can progress. But yeah, don't feel like you shouldn't tell me to change the difficulty settings, because the difficulty settings, well, I've already been warned against them already. Let's go see if we got a bond, and if we don't, then I can call the episode. No, we don't. So I'm gonna call it. Thanks very much for watching, and yeah, I'm not gonna progress. I'm gonna just upload this and see what kind of reception I get, and then maybe we can continue. Holy hell, that's been a rough episode. But thanks for joining me, guys. Take care of yourselves, and hopefully I'll see you in episode 42. Bye bye. Love you.